there's those bits in there, but it's kind of like, oh, it's a bit uncomfortable. I didn't kind of realise this. So if you've ever felt a bit like, oh, I don't really like that, you know, you often feel aversion to the person telling you about, hey, have a look at this. So I apologise if that, it's all from a place of love, I promise. So let's have a look. Let's really have a look at where we are. Let me explain the different areas of life, because different words mean different things to different people. And I promise you that by the end of this, what you'll be able to see is exactly where perhaps you've not paid as much attention to, and where your life needs to be pushed, or you need to go towards to be able to create more balance. Because at the very start of the day, I talked to you about Megan, the girl that felt like she didn't feel very good and she was overtraining, under-eating, because she felt like if she fixed her body or how she looked, that she would be happy. How many of you remember that? Just raise your hand. Right? And we've all been there. You know, this, especially in the Western society, it's like this external desire to be approved of, and it's completely normal and understandable. The thing is, it just sends people to this space of inauthenticity. You know, we want to put this front on because we think everyone's judging each other, but it's just a reflection. Like, everyone feels exactly the same. How do you know what I'm talking about? Say yeah. Yeah? So it's like, well, I'm scared of what they're thinking. I'm like, well, they're scared of what you're thinking too. You know, if we just stop being scared and we just be ourselves, it's like everything would just be beautiful. We'd have this understanding of that, hey, I can do whatever I want. No, it doesn't actually matter if I screw this up or if I say the wrong thing or whatever it is. It's all about, like, this is really about being real with yourself, being really authentic. Because if you don't, and if you go after what you don't want, because you think that you should do something else, and you're not living according to what's meaningful to you deep in your heart, not what your head says, not what success is in society's eyes, but what your heart says. Hey, that's what I want to do. Who cares if people laugh at your dreams? Who cares? Go after that, because if you don't, just like Sam, my client at the retreat, yelled at her husband, you're going to feel a hole inside of you. And that hole, it's going to be filled. And it gets filled very easily in Western society with those quick fixes.